So, greetings, Wildcat fans. You're watching us later on tape delay because the Wi-Fi in the arena is not good enough to support a stream, and the cell service up here is not great. Apparently, once you get up to Anoka County, it turns rural pretty quick. So here's our starting lineups.
His defensive partner, number 61, Eagan. Starting away, number 7, at weight number 55, Cooper. In your center, number 32, and let's warm up the rest of the Irish. Now, let's begin. Starting the ball, number 74, on the fence, number 58, Eagan. His defensive partner, number 26, Kendall. Starting at wing, number 80, Sorrel.
So, infirmary update. Bailey is out. She pulled a Wyatt and tummy bug on the way up here. So Bailey is out today. And more minor, it sounds like Charlie Chuck-Siddick is battling the cold. It sounds like there was some debate in their household whether he should be here today. But obviously he's in our starting lineup. So the lines will be juggled a little bit. And we're going to have not our normal pup line or Three's Company line, or our newly minted Killer Bees, the Ibrahim, Welna, and Marty line. So Lauren out there turns on the jets. Cyril, good job getting out of the way. Out front, deflected. Rosemount comes up with it. Kendall tries to chuck it in deep. Lauren tries to get it deep, deflects far side. Cyril gets it, puts on the brakes, makes a nifty move. He goes back behind the net, tries to pitch out to the point, but finds an Irish stick. And Cyril stays on side. Puck sits there on the blue line like it's magnetic. Chuck dumps it deep, and we're going to get a bunch of new Wildcats. Moose gives chase. Last time we saw him with this much speed, they decided it was checking. Rosemount. Moose unable to get it clean, but Irish can't get it clean either. Will gives chase. He's fired up. Jackson over to help out. Will, I'm not sure what happened. Irish clear it out. No icing. Cam falls down. Gets up, gives chase. Irish claim it, try to get out front. Moose not having it, directs it to the corner. Moose head up, chips it up to Jackson. Jackson trying to get it to Will, but loses the edge. And Will! Goal! Good job by that group. Good passing, good speed. Will looks a little peppier than he did the last game. Great pass by Jackson, maybe a little bit off the mark. Good job by Moose, snuffing stuff out in the corner. Great team play. We'll see who they give the assists to, but in my book, there'd be two, Jackson and Moose. So, Lauren, Brooks, Marty. Yep, and they go unassisted. But good job by them stretching things out, and Will turning on the Jets. Pass out front. broken up by the Wildcats. Brooks looks for Marty. Marty looking for Lauren, kept the middle. It gets there by way of an Irish stick. Lauren wide, looking for Marty up front. Marty turns, fires, deflects off a Irish skate. Out to Kendall. Kendall loses the grip. Lauren's going off on a line change, but she turns around and plays some D. And the defense snuffs it out. Irish falls behind the cage. And Brooks has it. Lauren heads off on a change. Moose comes out. Brooks dumps it deep. We're going to get a bunch of new Wildcats. Moose, the first one into the zone. He forces an errant pass and a turnover. He dumps it into the zone. Heads up on Chuck. Stick Chuck. Content to dump it deep. Turn around. Chuck. Good stick again. Moose tangled up with a man on the face-off dot. And here come the Irish. Cyril over there. Try to make a play. They chip it around him. And Cam goes back to the corner to retrieve. He turns on the brakes. Head up. Looking for options. Tries to get over to Chicken. Irish in the way. But Chicken does get it out. Cyril chips up the board. He turns on the Jets. Moose off on a change. Cyril trying to get into the zone. Chuck over to help out. Chuck walks to the center. Fires. Deflected. Lauren out on the ice. Runs into a man. Nothing nefarious, but he goes down. And here comes the Irish the other way. Good stick by Chicken. Breaks the play. Tried to deflect it up front. Off Wyatt. Ends up on the top of the slot. Deflected. Pinballs around. Goes wide to Wyatt. Jackson able to chip it out of the zone. Ref tries to get out of the way. Does. Will clears it out. Trying to get to his buddy Jackson. Ends up on his stick. Will. Nifty move. He comes in with speed. Dumps it behind the net. Jackson and Lauren back there. Lauren gathers it. Rimmed around by the Irish. Pass to the skates. Gets it through Will's wickets. And we got a 3-on-2 Irish. They peel off on a change. Lauren forced to the outside. They turn on the brakes. Jackson gets over there about to lay lumber and then slams on the brakes. Moose out there now. Chicken back behind the net. He tries to get it up to Jackson. Off the mark. Jackson pins it deep. Back to Chicken. Chicken. Board battle. He gets it over to Will. Will has Moose blazing up the center. And he puts it behind him, but it gets over to Jackson. Jackson at the red line. Loses it. He flips it in. Moose forces the issue. And Rosemount dumps it in. Ends up a Kendall stick. Kendall looking for the Moose. Moose has got it. Moose one-on-one. Moose moves around. He's got bodies out front. Goes behind the net. Tries to get bodied off. Tries to slam on the brakes and loses the handle. And here comes the Irish. Try to pass it up. Chicken in the way. Chicken. Pocket picked. We're coming back the other way. Moose forces an errant puck. Kendall over there. Chicken over there. Loose puck heads up on Brooks' stick. Brooks to Moose. Chicken. To Moose. Moose just dumps it down, gets it into the zone. He heads off on a change. Cyril out. And an Irish body just goes flying. There was nobody by him. I think it was of our own volition. But he could. What was that? Oh. Now, for those who didn't see the stream last night, Lucas went back to the penalty box. So hopefully we don't start a new streak today. But we're having fun with it. So, one by Cyril. Over to Brooks. Brooks turns on the Jets. Marty stays on side. Right from front. He's cleared out. He slides into the crease. Cyril working hard in the corner. Working hard. We got Cyril and Marty over there with a couple of Irish. Trying to get out to the point. Cam gets it. Able to pin it deep for now, but here come the Irish with speed. Cyril not having it. He's flying back. Good stick. Disrupts the play. Pass out front. Weakly in to the side of Wyatt. Wyatt paddle down. Cyril gets it. He's headed up. He's looking for an option. He makes a move. Almost has a turnover, but Deacon's there to help him out. Deacon, red line, blue line. Shot in on net. Glove like a catcher. And we'll get a line change. So Moose, Lauren, Chuck. Don't see a lot of Moose and Lauren out there. Moose and Lauren out there together. Lauren back behind the net. She goes around. Moose set up front. Out to Kendall. Kendall, shot. Shot got through everybody. Nice save by the goalie. And they fight around. Moose over to help out. He tips it away, helping Chicken out. And Rosemount comes in offside. So they're jostling the lines a little bit. Lauren and Moose started off as your two centers. Lauren is now out at wing. Cyril's playing some center. I'm assuming they'll rotate Moose out at some point and put Lauren back in. And Eagan comes away with it. Lauren gains the red line, dumps it. Lauren heads off out of change. Out to Kendall. Kendall. Nifty move, dumps it back in deep. Moose is back there ready to receive. He fights off a body. Still battling. Then he gets slew-footed. No call. Irish stick goes flying. Kendall dumps it back in deep again. Moose goes back to the new battle, 61. And he's checked from behind. They're going to call that one. That's legit. Good job not retaliating. Take the power play and be happy about it. They called it as interference. Moose wincing a little bit, it looks like, on that one, but way to take one for the team. He's been a beast drawing penalties this tournament. I think that's his fourth. He's good for about one a game, which is great. So Cyril wins it back. Chicken setting up shop. D over to Cam. Cam fired, missed, blocked. He's getting out his pony. Chicken back. Wyatt snuffs it out. Cam runs his man to the boards. There's a penalty on somebody, but everybody's touching it. A hook. Hook on Cam. Sometimes there's an okay penalty to take. That's probably it. So we've got the Pups as your forwards. Chicken and Deacon. I guess that'd be your church's chicken D pair, I guess, right? They're trying to get the penalties up on the board, I think. Something's going on. The stick stuck. The stick is stuck in the penalty door. He freed that out. Thankfully, he didn't have to break it. That would have been an expensive trip to Pure Hockey on the way back. So, Jackson wins it back to Chicken. Chicken, nifty move. He's looking for Will. Will, not sure exactly what it was, but he corrals it off the carom. Gains the red line, dumps it. Jackson gives chase. Rosemount curls, looking to get out. Deacon over there to help out. A little bit of 4-on-4 hockey here. Another 17, 16 seconds. They got lights out on the scoreboard here, so it's hard for me to keep track looking at the scoreboard. Deacon. Jackson gains the zone. He walks in, takes the space, tries to make a little move, but right into the stick. Then he goes flying into the corner, tries to put it out to Will. Irish there to break it up. Passed out. Irish coming in out of the penalty box. Good job by Will. Hustling back. Will and Deacon snuff off the play. Chicken's now back. Wildcats on the penalty kill for another couple seconds. Cam out of the box. And then Moose subsequently comes out and hacks his man. Hard to get upset about that call either. So Moose starting a penalty streak. So it's not just Marty. It's catching. So Irish controls it, comes out of the zone. D to D, off the mark, onto Brooks' stick. Brooks, short-handed, coming up the near side. He fires towards the net, deflected by the Irish behind the net. And here comes nice body play, no call. A Cam, walking out to the front, pass to the top of the slot. Low shot, didn't get everything on it. It bounces off the stick. Cam's got it. He's looking for the home run shot, but he doesn't get all on it. Ends up on an Irish stick. Wyatt makes the save, unable to corral the rebound. Kendall's there to help out. Kendall. Carry him up the boards to Brooks. Brooks taking his sweet time, gets his pocket pick, but able to get it out of the zone. And here comes the Irish again. Another good stick there by Kendall. Getting to be a long shift for this group. Brooks tries to go for the home run, gets it to Moose. Moose corrals it out of the box. Moose with speed, aided speed. He moves a lot, almost loses it. He's coming down the right side. He puts on the brakes, loses the handle. Marty over there to help him out. Marty tries to put up front. Moose, Marty beating and banging. Moose over there again to force a turnover into the corner. Marty, Brooks, Marty decide who's going to be F2. They eventually get down there, and the zone is cleared by Irish. Good stick there by by Deacon. Good job. He wipes out behind the net. Comes around to Brooks. Brooks has been out there for about 9 minutes now. Heads over to Cam. Cam, head up, looking for options. Cam deciding to go. Boost deciding to get off on a change. The rest of the Wildcats get off the ice. Brooks is going to need an oxygen mask. And here comes Lauren. Lauren can't get the handle. Bothered by the Irish. Oh! And she's buried. She's trying to make a move. She doesn't look good. Puck it up on her stick. She gets up, chips it forward. It's Cyril. It's a little bit offside, trying to get the dance moves down with Charlie. Just a little bit off the pace. So, good job by Lauren taking one for the team there. She got shelled. So Cyril's got it. Wins it back to Chicken. He gets it back to Moose. Moose bodied off behind the net. Corner. Cyril back there. He's dumped. Moose draws another penalty. We're going to have a little bit of 5-on-3 hockey. You know, I don't love all the penalties called, but I don't know if there's anything they've called that hasn't been pretty egregious that you kind of have to call. So, Cyril centering Moose and Chuck. Win back to Kendall. Kendall at the point. Dumps it down. Has Moose there. Moose tries to gather in the corner. He's bodied down, but he gets down to Cyril. Cyril loses a stick in the boards in the corner. He's going to go try to fight to get it out. Ref helps him out. He corrals it. Moose forces it back down the Irish, but they gate it. Moose forces another turnover, but it ends up on an Irish stick. Cyril tried to force it out front. His stick is broken. Chicken gets it. 1-0. So your Wildcats throw the penalty kill. We'll start a GoFundMe for Cyril's family to pay for the new stick. The Zamboni door claims another one. Does Cyril have a backup stick?
He does.
He does? Well, the Pure Hockey's 3 blocks away, so you can stop on the way home. So, I got Levi with us, who had a great game this morning. So, how many goals did you have this morning?
At least 9.
At least 9? What was your favorite one?
The one when I shot it through the goalie's legs.
Yep. Who's your favorite player besides you on your team?
Connor McDavid.
Oh, you're going big. So Connor McDavid's your favorite hockey player, huh? Who's your second favorite player?
Connor Bedard.
Connor Bedard. You're supposed to say Cyril.
Well, probably Cyril and Connor Bedard.
Oh, so your brother's Cyril. Okay. So, what's your favorite position to play?
Center.
Center? How about defense? Do you like playing defense?
Barely.
Barely? But playing center, you got to get back and play defense, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You did pretty good on the back check this morning. You guys didn't give up a lot of goals. You got some nifty moves. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Huh? You watch your brother play a lot?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. We're going to start it. You can come back up after the second period and we can talk again, okay?
Okay.
All right. So that was Levi, Cyril's little brother, got up here talking about his game this morning. The Might Ones were dominant this morning. Moose's little brother and Cyril's little brother are getting through it. And here we start on the power play. Chicken walks the middle and puts it off of Chuck's back. That had to feel good. Chuck surrounded by Irish. Lauren flying down low. She gets it. Back behind the net. Moose taking up shop in front of the net. Lauren still with it. Fighting off slashes. Moose is down to the corner. Lauren just pitchforks it towards the center. She gets it back to Cam. Cam, fire, deflected. Great save by that goalie. I think that was Moose. Moose tries to keep it in. He maybe does for a second. Another good stick. Of course, here comes the Irish. They have numbers. Moose tried to hustle back. Good body there by Cam. Irish, near side. Cam. Moose trying to break stuff up. Back behind the net. Irish setting up shop. Chicken trying to work him over. Moose over there to help out. I'm not sure. I'm guessing Moose is the center. And up comes Will. One touch pass fires just a little bit out of the range of Chuck. Chuck and Moose off. Cyril and Jackson on. Will working near side. Runs into a Navy sweater. Pitchfork up front. Cyril. Backhand tries to get it out. Shot. Point. Save. Irish. Maybe their best zone time of the day. They try to pass that out front. One timer. Wyatt shuts her down.
Let them skate around in there.
Yep. Got a couple of spectators. I don't know if changing the positions around is messing with them or.
Let's go, Eagan.
So Cyril wins it clean, but it ends up off at the point of Irish, and he takes it off his teammate's mask. They probably owes him a bag of Skittles for that one. And Cyril takes it the other way. He burns by his man, loses the handle on it. This man keeps the issue going. He holds on behind the net, tries to flip it back around to Will, but Will was in deep. Irish get it out, ends up on Kendall's stick. Jackson tied up, but able to get into the zone. Will harassing his man. Good stick. Battle. Bodies flying. Jackson tried to pass it out front. Ends up on Deacon's stick. Deacon deflected. Far corner. Will turns around, hustles over there. He throws it out front. Jackson pitchforks it out front. The goalie's in the net. Apparently everything was in the net besides the puck. So, I still haven't actually. Oh, there. The refs got it. Good battle by them. I like those dirty goals, and everybody was clean on that one. The whistle blew. They stopped. Moose centering Brooks and Marty. Moose, Marty, Chicken, fire. Oh, good low hard shot, but deflected out front by the Irish. Brooks, Cam in his skates. He walks out front. He goes wide just like a Vikings kicker. Moose able to get it, keep it into the zone. Pitch forward by Cam. Brooks has it. Brooks cross ice. He's expecting Chicken over there, but Chicken's not home. Marty, Moose flying back. Chicken, good stick, gets in the way. Errant pass by Moose over to Brooks. Brooks pitchforks it, looking for Marty. And here comes the Irish. Wrong way. Save. Chicken deflects that rebound. Moose gets it. He's content just to ice it down when they're chasing. And we'll get a line change. Not a horrible play there. Late in the shift like that. You need 5 new bodies. We'll take that. It's safe. So Cyril, Lauren, and Chuck. Irish try to walk out front. Can't get anything in. Pitchforked out front. Irish can't control it. Back out to the point. Shot. Errant. Irish really working hard. Chuck. Or no. Deacon. Tripped. And he knew it too. Irish player on his belly. Head down, realized, yep, hard to argue with that one. The Wildcats are probably ahead in the power play category. Unable to capitalize so far, but I don't see anything that's egregious, and I haven't heard the Rosemount faithful going off. Cyril wins it back to Kendall. Kendall shot. Goalie gets the save. Same group. Cyril, Lauren, Chuck.
Go Eagan.
Cyril talking to everybody. Ref's starting to lose some patience. And goes back to your side. Chuck, Cyril getting to work. Cyril comes away with it. He puts on the brakes. He tries to get it through a pair of skates. Can't. Chuck gets it. Chuck, far side. Point. Deacon. Shot. Deflected in. And goalie smothers it out. 34 seconds of power play time. Gonna swap out the D. Forwards have been good. Creative. Making stuff happen. Looks like we're going for that zero play. Let's see if they can make it happen. He ties up his man, but Chuck can't get over there in time. Good job by Chicken pinching. Dumps it into the corner. Cyril loses the handle. Still battling. Chicken pinches. And interference. Cyril, Rosemount kid not getting up. So skaters off the ice with a little bit of help. Favoring his left leg, so a little bit of 4-on-4 hockey. Jackson wins it ahead. Chicken gallers it. He curls around, pitches it back behind the net over to Cam. Cam takes a look, gets over to Will. Will Carams it off the boards to himself. He tries to pitchfork it forward, loses the handle on it. And Irish dump it back in. Cam, back behind the net. Back, off to Jackson. Jackson! Oh! Irish player loses the handle on it, but able to get the puck out of the zone. Chicken breaks it up. Jackson ridden down near the blue line. Irish trying to hold the zone. Comes out. And we'll get the call there. And we'll get a line change. So, 18 seconds of penalty kill time. Marty and Brooks will be your forwards. Battling. Marty, Kendall, near side. Hosted by a swarm of Irish. Brooks tries to get it out, but it caroms the wrong way. And he picks top corner. Right as we went even strength. Picks the top corner. That was a heck of a shot. To the right of Wyatt. He picks that top blocker side. So we'll get Moose, Brooks, and Marty out there. So one ahead. Irish trying to do something with it. Moose flying back. Kendall's got it. Kendall gets it up to try to get to somebody, but doesn't work. Ends up on an Irish stick there. Content to dump it deep. Deacon's got it. Deacon around. He's got Brooks open. Gets it to him. Brooks trying to get up to Moose. Off the mark behind him. Ends up on Kendall's stick. Kendall, Deacon. Deacon over to Brooks. Off the mark. Moose turns on the Jets. And offside, Wildcats. Who do we got now? Cyril, Lauren, Chuck. Spicy chicken deep air. 1-1 game, 5:25 left, second. And Eagan tries to control it. Little scrum over the blue line. Chicken pinches. Man down. No call. Nifty move there by Cam. Cam gaze the blue line. He's looking back at the point. Chicken shot. Save. Charlie Chicken. Force it over. Goes over to Cyril. Cyril tries to backhand it over to Charlie, but behind him, Charlie was crashing the net. Cyril just put it behind him. And Irish able to get out of the zone. Get to the red line, but they lose the handle on it. Cam's got it. Cam sensing danger. Turns around. Gets it over to Chicken. Chicken. Lauren. Lauren. Far side. She makes a move towards the net. She tries to pass it out front. No one home. Cyril gets it. Chuck has it. Chuck at the point. Down to Cyril. Will on. Lauren off. Cyril working behind the net. And Chuck looks gassed. Lauren facing the outside. Weak shot, deflected shot in. Wyatt up for the task. Rosemount working behind the net. Chicken goes far corner. An errant pass comes out front. Will! And he interfered with. That's a legit call. Will was off to the races. And smart time to take a penalty by them. You'll take your chances on the penalty kill versus a... So, pup line back together. He's going for that zero play. Kendall, Deacon. 1 minute of power play time. Moose woods it over to Jackson. Jackson's got it. Back to Deacon. Deacon shot. I don't know if it got deflected, but it goes near side corner. Will has it. He bombs it again. Can't get it. Jackson tried to pass it up. Rosemount falls. Kendall, great job taking away the play. Ends up on Jackson's stick. And Jackson has bodies with him. Over to Moose. Moose splits it. Good shot by Will. Will, second chance. Wide. Jackson out to Kendall at the point. Kendall tries to pitchfork it deep. Does get around it. Passes. Shoots. Goalie save. 12 seconds of penalty time. That group created some opportunities. Good job on them. Yep, we got the tinny speakers going again. As Bucky said, it sounds like we were driving an 82 Escort. There was so little bass. So, Irish come away with it. A few seconds left in penalty time. Irish, even strength. Coming out, near side corner. Cyril over there harassing. Cam over there. Cam tried to get to Marty. Can't do it. And weak shot sent towards the net and bounces up the side, and Wyatt takes no chances and covers it up. So Cyril, Marty, Brooks out there. Spicy chicken deep air. And ends up on Wyatt. Maybe a second opportunity. Irish has it behind their own net. Looks out front, goes to the slot. Deflected by Cyril out front. Deflects towards the corner. Chicken gives chase. Irish still have it. Irish go back to D. Marty takes off. We'll call that a tie. But he's able to disrupt it. Gets it over to Cyril, and Cyril loses the handle on it. Irish come the opposite way. Chicken back. This is the man to the outside. 3 curls. Cyril takes his man out. No call. Little lucky on that one. I'll be fair. I haven't seen a lot of calls I would have made. I maybe would have made that one.
Let's go, Eagan.
Moose, Lauren, Chuck. Moose wins it ahead. Ends up on an Irish stick. Irish D to D. Lauren gives chase. Irish dump it deep. Deacon's got it. He looks to make a move around his man. It works. He's a little surprised by it. Out front it comes to Irish. Moose over to help out. And weak shot in. Can't get it clean. Moose battling. We got bodies everywhere. And Kendall comes away with it. Moose still tied up. Kendall. Chuck. We got 2-on-2. Chuck. Lauren. Chuck dumps it in on the net. So we'll keep the same forward group out there. Spicy chicken deep pair out. A little bit of a scrum there. $1.16 left in the second. Moose wins it back. Chicken head up, looking for options. Eventually dumps it back to Lauren. Lauren loses the handle on it, but she comes back to fight. Moose over there to help out. Ends up back on chicken stick. Back to Cam. Cam! Moose! Deflects it towards the net. Just goes wide. And here comes the Irish. Moose. Cam bodies his man up. Rosemount not happy with that call. Chicken back behind his own net. Cam directs it towards the corner. Moose cover in front of the net. Cam goes and takes the spot. Deflected out to the point. Nice job keeping it onside for them. 30 seconds left in the period. Cam ribs it around. Was hoping that Chick was going to be there. Up front, top of the slot. Broke it up out front. Puck loose. Moose sees it. Moose. And the ref threatening the Rosemount faithful. Not sure who got the penalty. We got a slash on Cam. So, Will, Jackson, your forwards. Deacon, Chicken, your D. And Irish wins it. D to D. To D. Shot. Wide. 8 seconds left. Try to get out front. Chicken not having it. Chicken out of the zone. And a good job by them. We got a good game. So, 12 minutes left in the game, one period. Wildcats are on the penalty kill for another 45 seconds. Yeah. So, we got, what are the shots at? Shot 11 to 10, them. 11-10. So, good close game. You got Wildcats are doing this a little bit short-handed. We have no Bailey today. So everyone's getting to play with everybody, which is fun. And we're getting some feistiness over on the Rosemount side. We'll see how long that lasts. They've already been warned by the refs. So Deacon gives Wyatt a love tap. Jackson wins it clean. Kendall goes to retrieve it. She's able to get it out of the zone. Jackson trying to take it with him. Can't. Tied up in the ref's skates. Kendall gets it. Kendall turns around. She's battling. Goes to the court. Ties up a man. 28 seconds of penalty kill time. Battling in the corner. Irish. Deacon. Tried to pass it out front. Jackson gets it out front to Will. Will turns on the Jets. Will fires. Catches it like a third baseman. Good job. Never a bad idea to get a shot on. 7 seconds left. Only comment, it was happening so quick, I don't know if anybody was trailing the play. Maybe a low shot, pass off the pads maybe would have been helpful, but never a bad shot. Cyril Brooks. Marty Chicken. Shot wide. Brooks back behind the net. Cam out of the Huskow. And he buries a man. So, Rosemount, back corner. Cam pinches to no avail. And Rosemount, Marty starts a new streak. Bulldozes his man on the way back. He'll head out there and grab his personal coffee mug in the box. So Wildcats back on the penalty kill. Lauren takes the face off. Gets over to Chicken. Chicken, Chuck. Chuck loses the handle. So Martinson on the rough. It's again really hard to argue that one. He came up on his back and cross-checked him. Chicken in the corner, looking to kill time. 35 seconds of penalty kill time left. And here come the Irish. They have numbers. Lauren back. Offside. And he still keeps going. At least he didn't shoot. We'll give him some credit for that. We'll change out our D pair. Lauren. Lauren Chuck off. Brooks Cyril on. And we got another trip. And hard to argue with that one either. So Cyril about to have a heart-to-heart conversation with Marty. Spell Eagan. We got Brooks as our lone forward. And good job by Brooks getting out to the point. Walks in, fires, deflected. Kendall controls it. She's on the loose, short-handed, dumps it towards the net. Deflected by his own man. Goalie has to make a sprawling save, and here come the Irish. Deacon, Kendall back. Marty's back on the ice. Tries to put it out front. Deacon not having it. Sticks everywhere. Tries to shoot around and fire. Blocked. Push it back to the point. Marty out there to accost his man. Drops him. He doesn't look like it's out good. 32 walks in. Throw it right into Wyatt's red basket. Go Wyatt. So 12 seconds penalty kill time. Brooks, Marty off. Moose, Lauren on. Spicy chicken deep pair. Moose wins it clean. Over to Chicken. Chicken ribs her up. Moose pitches it ahead to himself. Moose has to win a puck race. He does not. Good stick there by Irish. They come back into the zone. Eagan back to full strength. Lauren, Moose turns it around. He tries to chip it ahead to Jackson. He does, but Jackson doesn't see it. A little bit of delay, and the Irish have it. Moose trailing the play. He turns around. Irish come in. Good stick there by Lauren. Moose to the corner. Cam gets the man to the ground. Cam versus Irishman. Moose helps the man to the ground. Irish and up with it. Try to throw it out front. Goes errant. Lauren tries to get it. Ends up on Cam. Cam just dumps it down. Happy with the icing. Waved off. We're going to get new Wildcats out. Will, Jackson, Cyril, your forwards. Still with the spicy chicken. And Cyril with speed tried to hold it in. Ref deems it offside. 8:20 left in your game. It's your third place game, so we go to overtime. Cyril clean. Back to Deacon. Deacon pirouettes at the red line. He tries to get it to Jackson. Jackson unable to corral it. Jackson pitches it over to Deacon. Deacon eventually gets it away from the blue line. And here come the Irish. Irish put on the brakes the blue line, and they come in offside. That's what we call a pedal fest. What's up, Levi?
Is it okay if I just want to say this stuff now.
Well, you want to do the... Well, I'll do the play-by-play so we don't get in trouble. Okay? So, Jackson tries to get over to Cyril offside, and we'll exchange Wildcats. Moose, Marty, and Chuck. A little different look. Moose over to Marty. Marty back to Deacon. Deacon loses an edge. Gets over to Chuck. Chuck, fire, deflected. Goalie gobbles it up. Moose there in case something falls down. Another subsequent push. Nothing too bad. I wouldn't mind if our kids just, walked them away from our goalie. So same group. Irish wins it. Back. Chuck tries to hold it. Nice little breakout play by them. And here come the Irish. Moose, Chuck. Low, hard shot. Gobbled up. Wyatt. 7:22 left. Host the new Wildcats out there. Tight checking game. Penalty-filled game, both ways. Won by Irish. Irish back to the point. Shot. Wyatt up to the task. Loves it. Clean. And Cyril wins it ahead. Tries to get it out. Unable to do so. Shot wide. Cam collects it at the goal line. He makes a move. Tries to pitch it up to Brooks. Doesn't work. Pass out front. Lauren, man tied up. Cyril comes away with it. Cyril going. Irish guy fell down, but props on him. He didn't trip anybody. Rimmed around. Chicken tried to hold the zone. Icing waved off. Everyone gives chase. Cam, 91. Another player in. We got a line change in. Pass out. Point. Shot. Save. Deflected up front. Moose loses a stick. He goes over there. Trying to just kick it around. Not sure what happened or why he lost it. Cam over to help out. Moose retrieves a stick. He deflects it, unfortunately, over to the corner. Chicken there to break up the play. He directs it to the corner. Out to the point. Moose blocked it. Comes out to... Deflects out to Lauren. Lauren coming in. Shot. Low. Can't get it. Wiped away. Moose near side corner. He's looking at his option. Puts on the brakes. Chicken pinches. Chicken. Shot. Low hard. Gobbled up. 5:42. Left business is picked up. We're getting lots of shots all of a sudden. What are we at now?
17-14.
17-14. So we've just barely over halfway through and trying to shot. Cyril wins it back to Deacon. Clean. Deacon shot. Deflected out front. Cyril cross check. No call. And good job by Will. Will gets over to Cyril. Cyril coming down. He's got bodies with him. He goes around the net. Goes for a wraparound. Tries to div it in. I have no idea what I just tried to say there. Trying to force it in. Irish goalie up to the task. Cyril and the Pups. Kendall Deacon. Deacon wins it. Gets it back to Cyril. Cyril. Jackson. Looking cross ice for Will, but there's a couple of Navy jerseys in the way. Will gets it out of stick, but not able to pull a trigger. He turns around, flips it towards the net. Jackson sprawls out, tries to get it towards the net. Directly behind the net. Cyril, they had tried to keep that in the zone. Kendall working hard. Deacon, Will back to Hellwell. Kendall recovers and picks his pocket. Kendall back behind her own net. She's wiped out. Clean play. Up near side, up to Will. Will trying to get it. Irish trying to get it. No idea where it is near side. Will comes away with it. Will with Jackson. Will through the skates. Bodied off. Good, hard, clean play by the Irish. And here come the Irish with speed. Moose kind of flat-footed. Pass center ice. Good stick by Chicken. Pitch towards the net. Wyatt. A little bit of an awkward glove save, but he gets the job done. So we got Moose, Marty, Chuck, Cam, and Ronan back at D. Moose comes away with it. Tries to get it through to somebody. What do we got? Offside? Offside. Moose ties up his man. Chuck able to come away with it. Chuck gains the red line, dumps it. Marty, Chuck give chase. They try to get it out. Chuck able to hold it, get it through the rough skates. Marty forces a turnover. Chuck gets back outside. Marty dumps it in deep. Moose goes over, tries to hold it. Marty again trying to get it. Moose just dumps it towards the net. He heads off on a change. Cyril out. Cyril, Marty. Cyril's got it. Cyril back behind his own net. Cyril gets up to Chuck. Chuck, Marty. Marty collects the blue line. He throws it towards the net. Goalie corrals that one. Lauren. Cyril. Brooks. KBDC D pair. And Irish control the faceoff. They curl back. Brooks over there, forcing the issue. Cyril, Brooks comes away with it, back behind his own net. He's looking out front. No one home, but ends up on Lauren's stick, and here come the Irish. 3-on-2. Cyril flying back. Shot wide. Deacon back behind his own net. Irish get it. They try to force it out front. They get it out to the point. Shot. Point. Deflected. Digging. Wyatt sprawled out. Wyatt doing his best Dominic Hasek impression. Even the ref pats him on the head for that one. That would break us old people's hips if we tried that. Cyril, Brooks, Chicken, Lauren, Cyril, up to Chicken, up to Lauren, Lauren, shot, goal! Let me tell you, Chicken and Lauren have mastered that carom pass, that stretch pass where he just throws it out there, banks it, and Lauren takes off. Heck of a play by them. So your Wildcats are excited. 2:29 left in the game. Your third place game in the gold bracket. Moose working near side. Interfere with, no call. Chicken forces his man back behind the net. They try to clear it out. Ends up on the point. Chicken tries to chip it out. Will forces it out. Will, Jackson dumps it in. Will turns around, gets a change. Moose flying towards the corner. He forces a turnover. Moose, trip, no call. That's one of those times you maybe just go down and try to sell it. Will over there working hard. Moose off, Cyril on. Marty towards the net, out front for Jackson. Wide. $1:38 left in the game. Back to Kendall. Kendall dumps it deep. Irish waiting in the corner. Makes a nifty move around Marty. Cyril takes it away. Fighting Marty. Tries a toe drag. Goes off a Irish skate. And here comes the Irish near side. Cyril and a host of Wildcats making things difficult. Chuck, cold it all. Going down the near side. And we got offside. Good hustle by all them. Rosemount uses their timeout. Minute 8, probably figuring up some strategery. Was that W that used that?
But not really.
Not really?
It was a Saturday Night Live bit.
Oh, is that what it was?
But it worked. Saturday Night Live used it so effectively that W actually thought that he used it.
Oh.
We talked about it on a Jimmy Kimmel interview once.
Well, there's our SNL 50th anniversary tidbit.
Visit my website.
Like and follow for more. So obviously, I think we'll probably have a goalie pulled here shortly.
Let's go, Eagan!
Moose, Brooks, Lauren. Cam Chicken. You got 4 of your veterans out there to close this one down.
Control it.
So Moose out the center, Lauren right wing. Brooksy left wing. Moose wins it back. But nobody there to help him out. Here comes the Irish. Cam, first man to the outside. Good job riding him to the board. Lauren rides into the boards. Back corner, back behind the net. Irish gets it up front to the point. Lauren breaks it up. Put it out, gets up on Lauren's stick. Lauren, Brooks. Lauren, wide. Moose chair the play off the post. 36 seconds left. Wildcats hustling back. Up front. Throw to the corner. Moose chicken. Moose breaks that one up. Moose can't get the handle on it. Fired. Out to the point. Will. Moose blocks the shot. Irish. Down to the corner. Back behind the net. Pass it up front. Moose sends it back where it came from. He's not having it. Chicken's got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And there's icing. The Wildcats hold on to win 3rd place.
We go, Eagan!
Against their heated rival, the Rosemount Irish. Hard to say it was a clean game with that many penalties, but both teams fought hard. Couple bounces one way or the other, a call made or not made one way or the other, and the other side's happy and we're not. So, fun game, fun weekend. I'm ready to go home, have a nap, watch some football.
I have to say, I really enjoy your commentating. Brent's my brother, and
Oh.
so I watched the game Friday while I was working. I just love all the.
Hey.
And time for a beer and a nap. That's the end of the day, right? It's a nice job. It's fun that you guys have this when we're out of town and we can watch, all the games
Yeah.
and stuff. So.
No, it's great. I'm glad the grandparents and aunts and uncles and everybody. No, I'm glad everybody enjoys it.
Kind of had hockey, so it's like he plays JV varsity, so I was like, okay, it's a Sunday, we don't have hockey, so we can come and watch. So what a fun game to watch.
Yeah, it was, but I appreciate the, putting up for me and my quirkiness, and so it's fun. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of some of them yesterday, but so here come your Wildcats team picture. 3rd place. Hey, when you win 3 out of 4 in a weekend, that's not a bad weekend. So
I was going to say with the pop sitting right there, I can see this, and that's how those accidents happen.
oh yeah, yeah. But well earned.
Way to go, Eagan!
Good strategic game. Obviously some things to work on, but basket this one. So, you won't hear from us until what, next Saturday? So I got a whole week to get my voice back. And we will officially, hopefully everyone's healthy, we'll unveil the Killer Bee line. Brooks's quote, not mine. So, see everyone soon.